Happy birthday to you. Taurus, I really mean to sing for you, but my throat is just not agreeing with me today. And I was actually feeling quite guilty. I said, hey, I sang for Aries for their birthday, and I must make an effort to sing for Taurus as well. But somehow my throat is just not allowing me today. But please know that my wishes for you are from my heart. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful year ahead. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, Taurus, I am going to take some cards for you for your year, for your health, wealth, and overall happiness. Let's see what we can learn from this and how we can use this to have a fantastic year. Okay, so my angels, please bless this reading for my Taurus gang for their birthday and send them the messages that will really help them and benefit them to have a beautiful year full of good health, good wealth, and lots of happiness. Thank you. So, Taurus, you know what? I'm going to start with the Ganesha Oracle card, Lord Ganesha being the bringer of newness, of health, wealth, abundance, prosperity. So it's only, and remover of obstacles as well, right? So let's take a card from Lord Ganesha. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Innocence. What a beautiful card to have for a birthday. When I see this card, Taurus, in my hand here, it's so beautiful. Let me show it to you first. The only thought that comes to me, of course, innocence is innocence, right? I think what Lord Ganesha is trying to say is, yes, we have all go through a lot of pain, heartbreak. Human life is full of challenges, right? But what Lord Ganesha is trying to tell you in this beautiful year, this starting of a new year, if you can, whenever you go into something new now, Taurus, whether it's a new job or a new relationship or anything that you're starting new in your life, go with it with fresh eyes. Try not to take the old baggage, the old pain, the old anger, any cynicism that you may have, or expecting, we start expecting things to repeat themselves, like especially bad experiences. If somebody has hurt you, let's say in the past, you start looking out for that in the next situation. So Spirit is saying this is the year you're going to be born again, Taurus. So kind of look at things with the childlike innocence and keep a fresh mind. Okay, so yes, that's a beautiful advice, Lord Ganesha. We take that with gratitude. So now let's, of course, before the reading, which I will quickly start now, I'm also going to take a angel blessing card for you. So my angels, bless, message, guidance, advice, or a message. Look deeper and prayer, they both came out together, so I took them now. I was planning to take one, Taurus, but Spirit is saying, yes, you may be praying for certain things, or you have been praying for certain things maybe, and feeling nothing is happening. Look at this angel sitting here with that very placid and calm looking river or pond or whatever it is, and feels nothing is moving. But under that water, like there is full life, there is full action going on with plants and animals and whatever is going on underwater. So Spirit is saying, just even if you're feeling that none of your prayers have been heard and nothing is moving in your life, we are moving heaven and earth. Every prayer of yours has been registered, has been heard, and we are working on it. Don't worry about it. So don't, just because you don't see it, don't lose hope. Okay, so that was another message from my angels, that your prayers are being heard, and look deeper. Things are happening even though you may not be seeing it right now in your physical world. All right, so that was two beautiful messages for you, Taurus. I'm going to now start your reading. Let's start with your health, then wealth, and then overall happiness. So my angels, What do you have for Taurus's health for this beautiful year, their birthday year? Okay, I'm going to cut it into 3 and take the 3 top cards for health. 1, 2, and 3. Let's put these back. So the first card I have here is the 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Yes, Taurus, if people have been, this is what I feel, if people have been playing maybe mind games with you, I think you're going to, I think you will be able to move away from anyone who's bringing you any kind of tension. This is more of tension that I see in your life, Taurus. But this is like what has been happening. I do see you picking yourself up and trotting away from anyone who's brought you any kind of unhappiness, any kind of unrest, and yes, moving very, very fiercely towards a passionate new life or a beginning for yourself. Let's see why these cards are here. Why is the 5 of Swords here, Spirit, for Taurus's health? 5 of Swords. One more. Oh yes, things are going to be fine, absolutely fine, Taurus. The universe is behind this. If somebody's been giving you headaches or they've been giving you any kind of sleepless nights or worry or anything like that, the universe is right behind you here. They are going to balance things out for you very, very soon. There is some fresh energy coming towards you. I don't know why I keep getting this time and time again, of innocence. Right? The minute you free yourself of worrying about people who no longer serve you and not carrying this pain of past hurts, the minute you start looking at life with innocence of a fool, the fool is not afraid, will jump off a cliff and know that I'm not going to break a leg, even break a leg here. So Spirit is here saying, yes, we're bringing balance into your life, but when you get your fresh perspective, things are going to get better even sooner. So what's this Knight of Wands, Spirit? Knight of Wands for health. Knight of Wands for health. Yes, now stop looking behind. Stop looking back. I think it's going to be a year of transformation for you, Taurus. Things are going to change drastically, but you have to, the same thing as innocence, right? Don't carry the past baggage with you into the future. It's like there has to be a cut of energy. What we human beings normally do, we carry past pain into the future. Now you have to be trotting off on your white horse and say, hey, I'm going on a new adventure, I'm going towards my future, and I'm turning my back on anything that gave me a headache or gave me, whatever pain or bad health or whatever you've been through. It's time now to turn your back on anything that was most diseases, I'll tell you, Taurus. Disease is just another way of saying dis-ease. Okay, so whatever has been a dis-ease for you, you'll have to cut that out, move on, turn your back, and make sure that it's a clean cut. Death, that means transformation into something new. And you've already been gifted the Innocence and the Fool card. So what's this Ace of Wands going to bring for Taurus, for the health? Oh, Innocence again. Beautiful. Look at this. So you're going to be fine, Taurus. Absolutely fine. You have a fresh new beginning coming for you. Innocence again. 6 of Cups. Believing in, the childlike purity. Enjoying nature is going to be really good for you. And yes, there's a fresh. I don't know what to even call this reading, Taurus. All I see is an absolute brand new life coming for you. just be mindful of one thing, that you'll have to consciously cut off anything that you're carrying from the past into the future. Okay? It's like when you get a fresh bunch of, let's say, fruit or bananas, and you put a rotten banana, or even eggs. I feel, if I remember, if you put a rotten egg in a basket, it spoils all the other eggs. Similarly, when you're getting this beautiful childlike energy, fresh new beginning with the Fool, just make sure that you're not carrying anything of the past with you to tarnish your future. Otherwise, you have the health of a child this year. Okay? So, yes, that's beautiful. I'm going to put these back, and now we'll take a few for your wealth. Let's see how money is going to look for you. So, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus's? Before I could even ask, wealth, Spirit is right here listening, giving me the Four of Pentacles. Okay, wealth for Taurus. Wealth for Taurus this year. Oh, beautiful. One more. Some wishes are coming true here, Taurus. This is going to be a good year from what I feel. Spirit is saying, if you've been in lack or anything for the last 1 year, the advice is to hold on to your pentacle really, really tight, okay? Learn to save a little money if possible. Ward off people who can take advantage of you. There may be people coming towards you, needing, wanting, whatever. Make sure you hold on to, maybe save some money or something. But whatever said and done, there is some kind of again new, oh my God, what's happening to Taurus? Getting a fresh, brand new life here, Taurus. So while this transition is going on, make sure you keep yourself very secure and safe from others who may want to take from you. You are being gifted a brand new life, and after that, my God, Taurus, the Chariot is here. I was going to take 3 cards, but 4 fell out. So, and then I have the Star card as well here, which is coming true. So let's see. 4 of Pentacles, Spirit. 4 of Pentacles for wealth for Taurus. Again, the Knight of Wands. All right. One more. So don't be immature with your money. That's what Spirit is saying. Yes. Kind of hold on. If you're planning to spend or squander your money, just kind of keep it slow, keep it stagnant, just hold on to it. Don't be in and out, or don't spend too much, or no online shopping and stuff like that. Just be stagnant for a little while till this movement starts to happen, right? Till then, hold on to your money. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, Spirit, for Taurus. Sideways cards. I don't want, Spirit. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Oh yeah, people are going to, most probably people who can ask us for money, Taurus. People who are near and dear to us, right? So in the pretext of love, let's say, maybe your child, maybe your sister, maybe your brother, they may come towards you because they know that you love them so much and say, hey, I'm in lack. There'll be lots of people who may try and emotionally blackmail you to maybe take something of you. Of course, if you can help, you must, but be a little mindful that right now, Taurus, you also may be going through some kind of a big transition in your life. You are walking away from something very major, or maybe you're supposed to walk away from people who are going to be, coming towards you and emotionally blackmailing you. This is what I'm getting from these 3 cards. Be wary of emotional blackmailers, let's say. Walk away from those people. Okay? So what's this Judgment card, Spirit, for Taurus, for wealth? Yes, the brand new beginnings coming for you. Absolutely. Again, this is very childlike energy, innocent energy, some new message or new news that you're going to get, which is going to propel you forward. This is the King of Wands is like a successful person who can take on new projects and be very successful at it as well. Something that may start small, Taurus, for you, especially where wealth is concerned, is going to really grow at a lightning speed. It's going to feel like a brand new life for you. Straight from the Page of Wands, you jump to the King of Wands. Chariot. Chariot for Taurus. For wealth spirit, Chariot. Oh my God, oh my God. The Hierophant is here again with the Ace of Pentacles. How much better can a wealth reading go here for you, Taurus? Once you are on your way, Taurus, nobody will be able to stop you now. I think the entire universe is with you, Spirit is with you, and they're offering you something really big and really stable, which will make you feel absolutely settled. Some of you could be working with a big company or maybe working internationally. I don't know what, or may need you to travel. I don't know that as well. All of you will have different scenarios, but overall, I've got goosebumps right now to see in a wealth reading the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant come out. So whatever abundance you'll be receiving, Taurus, from what I feel, is going to be divinely guided by Spirit. Okay, so while this transition is going on, Taurus, while you're still sowing your seeds, while you're in hermit mode, still planning your next phase of your life, just be a little mindful of people who could emotionally blackmail you to, take from you. So just be quiet of what you have, hold on while you're still in this process of maybe walking away from an old way of life to a new. Okay, so that's what I have for you for wealth. And we're going to take 3 cards now for your overall happiness. So happiness, overall happiness for Taurus Spirit. 3 cards, please. Oh, Emperor. All right. The 3 of Swords. And the King of Swords. And the Fool card again. Beautiful. We start from innocence. We end with the innocence card here. Okay, so it's time to take back charge and control of your own life, Taurus. Maybe you've suffered some kind of heartbreak last year, or maybe in the last few years. It's time now to speak your truth. You have your sword right up and you've made up your mind. Whatever you're doing now is going to seem fresh, new. You're heading into a new life. That's all I can say. Let's take a few. What's this Emperor Spirit for Taurus's overall happiness? Yes, you're leaving. You're leaving something which didn't suit you, which gave you heartbreak, anything that was not good for you. You're taking back control, taking back charge of your own life, Taurus, or you should, and that's what's going to lead you into your happiness. King of Swords. King of Swords. Yes, absolutely. The fog has cleared. See, I told you the King of Swords has their sword up, right? And the sword came out again to clarify that all the fog is going to clear away. Good fortune, good luck is on your side now. Isn't that fabulous? And then you're getting the Fool card after that. Innocence, brand new, fresh life. The Fool Spirit. What's this Fool card for Taurus's? Again, start with the Emperor, end with the Emperor. My God, you could either be dealing with an Aries, I don't know, but if this is not the case, then it's time now. You're going to take back control of your life, and that is going to lead you to a lot of happiness, Taurus. So what I'm getting of this reading, just be innocent, Have a clear vision of your future. Don't carry any of the BS of the past with you. This is going to be a year of absolute new beginnings for you. The Fool card has come in so many times. And then, of course, we started with the card of innocence for you. So have a very, very happy birthday, Taurus. All my good wishes are with you. And, of course, we'll keep meeting till your next reading then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.